The one thing you need to do today. Not 10 things, not 5 things, just one. What if I told you that this simple shift could revolutionize your productivity? Every morning, you wake up with a mental list that seems to grow longer by the minute. Emails, meetings, projects, deadlines. It's overwhelming. You spend your day jumping from task to task, feeling busy, but somehow never making real progress on what truly matters. By evening, you're exhausted, but can't shake the feeling that you didn't accomplish anything meaningful. Sound familiar? Here's the game changer. Focusing on your most important task, or MIT. This isn't just another productivity hack, it's a mindset shift. Your MIT is that one task that, if completed today, would make you feel like the day was a success regardless of what else happens. It's the task that moves you closest to your bigger goals, creates the most impact, or removes the biggest obstacle from your path. But here's what most people get wrong. They think their MIT has to be work-related. That's not always true. Maybe today, your MIT is having that difficult conversation with a family member you've been avoiding for weeks. Or perhaps it's finally starting that exercise routine that you know will boost your energy and confidence for everything else. The key is identifying what will create the biggest positive ripple effect in your life today. So how do you identify your MIT? Start each morning by asking yourself, what one thing, if accomplished today, would make me feel proud? Notice I said feel proud, not just be productive. We're aiming for meaningful progress, not just busy work. Your MIT should align with your values and long-term goals. It's not always the most urgent thing screaming for attention. Once you've identified your MIT, here's the crucial part: you tackle it first. Before emails, before meetings, before anything else. This means protecting your MIT time fiercely. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and treat this time as sacred. When you start with your MIT, you're working with your peak mental energy and focus. You haven't been drained by decision fatigue yet. But what if your MIT is huge and overwhelming? Break it down. What's the smallest meaningful step you can take today? Remember, we're not trying to complete entire projects in one day. We're making consistent, meaningful progress on what matters most. Here's what happens when you consistently complete your MIT. You build momentum. Success breeds success. You start each day knowing you've already won, which gives you confidence and energy to tackle everything else more effectively. Now, let's address the biggest MIT mistake people make: choosing 3 or 4 most important tasks. That's not how this works. The power is in the singular focus. One task, one priority, one commitment to yourself each day. When everything is important, nothing is important. You end up with the same scattered energy you're trying to escape. But what about urgent interruptions? Here's where MIT thinking really shines. It gives you a filter for decision making. When someone asks for your time, you can ask, is this more important than my MIT? Usually, the answer is no. This doesn't make you selfish, it makes you intentional. You're protecting your ability to contribute your best work to the world. Let me share a practical tip. Write down your MIT the night before. This primes your subconscious and eliminates morning decision fatigue. Your mind will actually work on the task while you sleep, and you'll wake up with more clarity about how to approach it. When you wake up, you already know your purpose for the day. No wondering, no weighing options, just focused action. Some days your MIT might take 20 minutes, other days it might take 3 hours. The time doesn't matter, the intentionality does. The real question is, are you spending your energy on what truly moves your life forward, or just what feels urgent? Your MIT is like planting a seed every day. Small, consistent actions compound into remarkable results over time. Every morning, you have a choice. You can react to whatever demands your attention, or you can proactively shape your day around what matters most. The MIT approach isn't about perfection, it's about intention. It's about making sure that even on chaotic days, something meaningful happens. Start tomorrow morning by identifying your one most important task. Feel the clarity that comes from knowing exactly where to focus your energy. Remember, successful people aren't those who do everything. They're those who consistently do the right things. Your MIT is your daily vote for the person you want to become and the life you want to create. So ask yourself right now, what's the one thing you need to do tomorrow to move your life forward? Whatever it is, make it your MIT. Protect it, prioritize it, and watch how this simple shift transforms not just your productivity, but your entire sense of purpose.